Good morning, hello everybody, and welcome back to Hands On with BLG. I am BLG. I am Lefty. I am Righty. The puppy's getting escorted to go pee this morning. Look, it's all stormy and dark outside. It's 7:49, almost 10 minutes too late in the morning. It's all dark out there. Look at. Of course, the windows are mirrored and tinted, so, but it's dark. Trust me. Anyways, we're gonna make baked beans. Boston baked beans from Boston. Got the recipe from watching Chef John on Foodwishes.com. And you need to check him out. This is my first attempt at making these. So we got some navy beans, 1 pound bag. I let them soak overnight and they got kind of swelled up. Kind of like that, right? And what we're gonna do here is put, this is only 4, but we're gonna put 6 cups of water in a big Dutch oven here. I suppose you could use a big pot. He used a Dutch oven and I have a Dutch oven, so we're going to put 6 cups of water in here. And we're going to bring that water to a boil. That's right. And then we're going to let that water boil and cook for 10 minutes, I think he says. There's my chicken scratch right here. Yep, cook and boil 10 minutes. Oh shit, that's more than 2 cups of water. That's like 4.5. Looky. Oh, so close. Doesn't have to be dead on balls perfect anyway. We're going to say that's 2 cups. So 6 cups of water. Right in the Dutch oven here. I'm going to turn this on, let it boil. That's this one. Start on high. Take it to 8. And we'll let these boil. And after they boil, I'm going to go 10 minutes. And I'll see you back in 10 minutes after they start boiling. Thunder. Boop. Okay, folks, we're back. It's been 10 minutes of boiling time. A little bit over, actually. I'm not too worried about it. I've got the oven preheating to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So, what we do now at this stage is fun. You're leaning a little bit. I can see it. There we go. So what we're going to do now is take these beans off of the boiler. In fact, I can shut that off. I'm going to strain them here in the sink, right over here. But we're going to keep that water, the 6 cups of boiling water, we're going to keep. I'm going to try and figure this out. We need this luscious water for the rest of the cooking. I'm going to straighten this out. I can't see what's going on. There's that bay leaf. I want that bay leaf out of there. I want the bay leaf out of here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to straighten this water out. Hopefully I can keep the 6 cups of water in the one pan, maybe. Yeah. We'll take them out like that. Now, we'll set it off to the side over y'all. Oh yeah, it'll hold it. Good. Now, there's our strained beans. That's not going to hold, is it? Not for BLG, it's not. There we go. Yes, it will. Okay, now we're going to come over here and do the fun stuff. Hop over here with me. Over here! Don't touch this. Very hot. Caliente Chihuahua. Hot dog. Okay, we'll put our beans back in our Dutch oven. They softened up a bit more. Very good, yeah? Alright. Now to these beans, right y'all, we are going to add 1 minced yellow onion. See, it's all minced up. I chopped it up fresh just a bit ago. So 1 minced yellow onion goes in to our navy beans. 1/3 of a cup of molasses going in. That takes a while. 1/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar going in. Mr. Cowboy Spoon. Yes, BLG. Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Cowboy Spoon. Good to see you again. Scrape that molasses for me, would you? We'll get what we can over here in a little bit faster pace. Don't gotta get all of it, I guess. Most of it. There we go. That's good enough for now. Rinse this out, just in case needed again. Set you racha. Okay, now we got that. We want a pinch of baking soda, not baking powder. Allegedly, Chef John says, this helps the beans to get more tender. I don't know. He put about that much in there. So we will try that. Put you, duck your head. I'm opening a cabinet. Put you in here. Now the fun part. We want, what is it here? Come on, where are we here? Onions, molasses, half a teaspoon. Okay. 1/2 of a teaspoon of black pepper goes in here. Just like so. I like black pepper, so I'm going to put just a little bit more. Not much. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to jump to our salt. 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5 teaspoons of salt going up in chaw. 1. One. Oops, that's 1. That's 2. 1.5. Put this back. I can do that because I got this thing, see? I just pour it back in the spout. Okay. Yeah. And then we got mustard. Dry mustard. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon dry mustard. That's correct. So we'll get 1 teaspoon of you. Oh booyah! Oh, blah, blah, just like that right now. And is that everybody? No, it's not. 6, you're going to want to add 6 cut up strips of bacon to the top of this. I don't like bacon. I have bacon grease. So I'm going to put in about 6 strips of bacon grease. 6 strips of bacon worth of grease in here. About like this. That should do it. Then what we're going to do here, this is the fun part, nothing difficult. Take our water, we're going to pour enough water over the top of our beans to cover them, just enough to cover. Now we're going to stir it real good. Stir it up real nice and good. So the beans are going to drink this water over time. And this recipe, he says, doesn't take 10 hours. People will start these beans from fresh. Cook them all fucking day. We soaked them overnight, so that helps. So we're getting all stirred up here, looking good. That looks all right. In fact, that's a bit much water, I think, now. Let me pour some of this water back in here. There, just enough to cover. Just a little bit more back in this way. We'll get it. There. And I'm sure I'm going to be adding more, so I'm not worried about this little bit left in here. That's fine. That's flavor over there. Flavor. It's flavor, mate. There we go. Just enough to cover. Bingo. Now I'm going to put Mr. Dutch oven lid on here. It's going to hop in this here oven. Where's my other oven mitt? Okay. There we go. Perfect timing. 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Center rack in the oven covered. Boom. Just like so. Nice. Set up oven. Now we're going to come over here. Set the microwave timer. Because you can't read the clock on the things. 60 minutes. See? 1 hour. Start. Yeah, the numbers on here are all fucked up for the timer and stuff, so I use the microwave still. So I'll see you back here in an hour and we'll do the next phase. Yeah. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. It's been 1 hour. Dingo's getting a drink. Dingo. He says, oi. It's been an hour, so we're going to check this. I'll show you maybe. We're going to check this. We're supposed to pull it out. Check the water level. Oh, hot. Alright, so we're going to pull it there. Take the lid off and check the water level. I need to add some water. Alright. Says we're not supposed to stir it yet. But see, it's looking kind of dry. So we're going to add some water to it. Hopefully. Without making a huge mess. Just enough to cover again, like so. I'm just going to kind of poke it down like this. See? Now we're covered up, just enough to cover again. Yep. Now comes the hard part. Not really. Put the lid back on it. Leave it at 300 Fahrenheit. Just like that. Now we come over here and we're going to set our timer. Another hour. That's it. I'll see you back here in another hour. We're back. It's been another hour at 300 Fahrenheit with the lid on and re-added water. Now we have to pull it out and we're going to check and see if the beans should just be getting tender. Okay, out you go. This is just for ease for me. Okay? It should be just getting tender. How do you tell? Just cut a bean. Zap you little bastard. Beans are tender. Okay? Now what's it say? Don't touch that lid, BLG. Okay, now we're going to shut off the oven and we're going to bake 350 degrees, right? Yep, we're going to bake it 350 degrees until the top browns. So I'm guessing the water's just fine. Oh yeah, we're good. So we're going to bake this at 350 just until the top browns. So when that comes up and goes eat in 50 more degrees, we'll pop this in and let the top brown. And I'll let you know how many minutes that was. And then we'll take it out. Alrighty, there you are, 350. Just put the beans in, no cover. We're going to let that brown up. I'll see you when that browns up. Probably be about 10-15 minutes. There you have it, folks. Boston baked beans, they're done. It took about 20 minutes to brown them up on the top. This is only for mostly for if you got your bacon, it would be laying on the top while it was covered. That would be browning up your top of your beans and browning up your bacon a little bit. I don't use the bacon, but there's your beans. Guess what the next step is? We're going to can some. We're going to pressure can some. So as soon as I get my... Are we here? Hey folks, we're back. The beans are done. They're very good. It took about 10-15 minutes to let the top brown up like I explained to you. Now we're going to can these puppies. I got 4 pints here. I'm just going to do 4 pints. Whatever's left I'm going to try to eat. 4 pints. These jars have been boiled. They're very hot. We're going to put some beans in the jar through our little canning funnel. Or carefully put it in here if you, as you will. Yeah, like so. In you go. I want to leave an inch of space for expansion in these jars. Oh, about like that. Looks pretty good. You take your stick, poke it down in there. Just like so. Like that right there. That's pretty close. I want to get some more from here. And put some beans up in here. Fill this up. Well, this might only do 3. That's fine. I got the lids going over there, getting up to a simmer. Hell, this might only do 2. That looks about right. Now we'll do 2.5 or 3, whatever this takes. We'll get them. I hope you can see. I think I did. But yeah, you can see. Alright, we'll put the rest of them in this last little jar here. Yes, I know, BLG's making a mess. My kitchen. I can slather beans all over the counter if I want to. Here we go. We'll get you guys in here. You guys in here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to steal some from what I kept out. From right here. Just to get a little bit more in this jar. I'd like it half full anyway. There we go. Something about like that'll work. Okay. That's cool. Give them a poke. Here we go. That's nice. This will do her. This one a poke. There we go. Now, I'm going to get paper towel with a little bit of vinegar. I'll wipe off these rims here real good. Like this. This will ensure your seal is going to make a good seal. So around you go. Get on these. Like a that right chop. Right? Okay, get this out of the way. Okay. Now, my lids are simmered. I can shut that off anyway. I'm going to take my little lids, my magnet thing here. Get a lid. Boink! We'll take this lid off. And we're going to wipe our lids down like this with our vinegar. Pop a lid on. I'm going to screw this down just finger tight. We got our water in our canner coming up to a nice good boil. Fixing to turn up the heat on it. You want it up pretty high. I just turn it up on high. You want to get high? Finger tighten that one. There we go. Now we have our lids all done. Take this last one here, I don't need, and chuck him over there. Okay, don't need that jar neither. So now our 3 jars, right y'all? See, our waters are boiling away over here in our canner. I'm going to set our jars in here. We've got 3 of them. Put one there. We'll put one there. We'll put one right here, leaving some space between them and the wall, just like so. I'm going to put the lid on, figure out which way we're going here. I'm going to lock it like that. Now, I'm going to kick this heat up to about 9. And we're going to wait. This little valve here will start doing some shit. And we're going to get a good steady stream of steam coming out of this spout right here. And once that spout starts to steam, we're going to let it steam for 10 minutes to get the air out of this pressure canner. So we want the air out of here. So I'll see you. Hey, okay, folks, we're back to this other video. As you can see, I got some potatoes going over here for potato salad. That's going to be another video. The steam's been going up out of here for 10 minutes, and it's time to put 10 pounds of weight. The 10-pound weight, this will hold. It doesn't weigh 10 pounds, so it'll hold 10 pounds of pressure in here. I took one of them off, one of the weights, because we're at sea level. So you're gonna pop that on there, like that, and it's going to start rocking, like so. It's going to start to rocking. Once that starts to rocking, I'm going to set the cooking timers for 65 minutes. And these are going to sit and go for 65 minutes, all right? Okay, folks, so we are back on canning our Boston baked beans. See how it's dancing? Hear it? Now, we're going to come over here, and we are going to set our timer for 65 minutes, all right? That's going to rock and roll for 65 minutes, just like that. Our potatoes are getting just... Okay, folks, we're back to the Boston baked beans canning. It's been 65 minutes. We shut off the heat, and now, you notice how that stopped simmering like doing that? Well, now we let it sit here for about 2 hours. Hey, we're back, everybody. This has been sitting and resting. Hi, I'm Righty. And these are still just a little warm to touch. we got the lid the rest of the way off, and I spread the jars out a little bit, get some room. They're all poked down, looking good. I'll let these sit in there where they're at for probably another hour or so. Then I'm going to put them over there. And I'm going to, and that'll be it. They'll just sit for 24 hours. Cool. And then tomorrow we check them for seal, and they'll be done and ready to label. So hope you liked the episode. It's pretty badass. And yeah, it's been a long day. A lot of cooking, but fun. Always have fun cooking. So anyways, I'll catch you in the next episode, people. I am Lefty. I am Righty. and I am PLG. Catch you in the next episode, people. Till the next time, peace out. Just peace out. Yes. Hands on with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes sirree. Hands on with BLG. Stick around and learn from me.